Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so this is a beautiful restaurant in an Euro-Russian island very near to Finland, also known as Helsinki. I will tell you the name of this restaurant. It's Inspiration. If you see, the food is real inspiration. Here you go. So next time when you come to Tallinn, which is a beautiful restaurant, beautiful island, very near from Finland, Helsinki, you have to take a cruise to Tallinn. Don't miss coming to this restaurant, Inspiration, which is a vegan restaurant. Don't think that I'm branding. It's just because I like the food here. I was quite impressed. So today I'll be talking on a very important point, not on digital transformation, but how would organizations succeed in this digital era? Point number one, instead of a culture building, it should be an idea building and idea to be converted into action. The other day, I was, by the way, this is a beautiful herbal tea, which I'm having now in this restaurant, Inspiration. You can check in Google. Inspiration is a beautiful restaurant in Tallinn, which is an island near Helsinki, Finland. So, Euro-Russian island. So yes, coming to the point, the four key value propositions for organizations to succeed. Point number one, no culture, no legacy, no preconceived notions, no individual legacies created. It should be transformed into idea generation and how an idea directly impacts revenue recognition, cost recognition, indirectly the business health. So, other day I was trying to figure out a machine learning model created by few folks, and it was implemented for that, Fortune 5 companies in the globe. So what they did was that the moment a business idea was recognized, before even it was implemented, it was going through that machine learning model, and how it directly increases the revenue recognition, how it dips down the cost recognition was visualized. The moment it had an impact on revenue recognition upwards and cost recognition downwards, the idea was granted and put into action, irrespective where it came from. Point number one, no culture. Instead, transform into idea generation and conversion to action. Point number two, emotional intelligence. Now, emotional intelligence and digitization are, along with idea generation, are quite kind of, you can call, dependent on each other. The digitization focuses on bringing up a smarter world, but it can only happen when ideas are converted into action tangible ideas which can connect with the bigger picture of revenue and cost recognition for the business are converted into action. But at the same time making sure that the culture, any kind of culture, is not allowed to settle down, because it again pulls you back, getting the ideas converted to action. Point number 1, no culture zone, only action converted, ideas converted to action. Point number 2, emotional intelligence. Now let me come to the point emotional intelligence here, because emotional intelligence is something which a machine or a robot can't have. Now, there it is a fine line. What is the business unit we should put our bucks? What is the business line we should think on a revenue and cost recognition? And then there are certain softer ends like empathy or morality and ethics, which comes into emotional intelligence. Point number 3, primarily I would like to tell, even certain HR functions, the business development, how to bring in sales, are driven by right ideas. Many a times we don't end up getting the right business because of the business development done by preconceived notions. Remember the way business development was done 10 years before and the way the business development is done now in this digital era is quite different. Don't expect that you'll get customers just by selling the same POCs or the same dry sales or pre-sales, wherein you don't put up your a model wherein it directly impacts the revenue and cost. In other way, I mean, you have different vendors for solving the business case. Why do they pick you? For that reason, you need to have the extra edge of idea generation and conversion plus emotional intelligence. Point number 4, how does the existing organizational landscape adopt to point number 1, 2 and 3? Now this is something which I will address while my way back from Tallinn to Helsinki on the cruise. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. So let me enjoy my herbal tea. It's good.
Wow.